Okay, if you are thinking about buying a Strat style guitar, or as they call it, an S style, you're gonna wanna watch this video really quick. My name is Jimmy Franklin, and I like to make sure that you get the most bang for your buck when it comes to like buying gear. And today, I have
Oh, look at it.
I have a Sire S7, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And you'll notice that my light is reflecting on the fretboard. So to find out more about that, stick around and we'll talk more about that. This is my first time really sitting down with this. I just played it a little bit before. I started getting some kind of like clean breakup tones because that's what this thing just screams at you to do, and I can't stop looking at it in the camera. And I'm telling you right now, it is equally as like beautiful as it is playable. I think one of the most important body woods that there is right now is alder. We have an alder body. Awesome. Already a great platform to start with. We have a roasted maple neck. It's one of the smoothest, like listen to this. You barely hear anything. It's one of the smoothest roasted maple necks that I have ever played in my life. And I don't know if you've heard yet, but the Larry Carlton Sire stuff is like notorious for their incredible rolled fretboard edges. You just don't feel the frets whatsoever. It's shocking when you first play one. If you do pick up one of these from this video, please come back and put in the comments how shocking the fretboard work is, that the frets are just flawless. Please come back and tell everyone about it. If you do, I will pin your comment so everyone sees it. Now, something else that's really awesome that was up until recently was reserved for like really high-end guitars is you'll notice that we have the Sire locking tuners. This one is taller than this one, and this one's short. What that is good for is that you don't need string trees. So that eliminates some friction points, which equals better tuning stability. Such a high-priced feature. For them to be locking and alternate height posts like that, it's just a wonderful feature on an affordable guitar. We're gonna switch over to camera 2, otherwise known as the guitar cam. As you see here, we have an SSH setup. Also, just so you know, the student that owns this guitar put white dots over the abalone because he says that he can't see with the abalone as nicely. So that's his own thing. But you'll see over here, we have something that looks kind of like a Godot trem. It's super, super close and it feels unbelievable. The trem just pops in, right? And I don't think there's actually there's no screw or anything. It just pops in like most trems do, and there's no wiggle room in it whatsoever, and it is absolutely noiseless. If you hear, there's nothing. 5-way blade, master volume, master tone to keep things as simple as possible. So it does have a bone nut, which is awesome for a guitar of this price, and just everything. The paint job is flawless. The heel, I'm always a stickler about heels, and this one is on a nice kind of curve. It's not carved away, but I'm not really expecting it for this price. And I should mention that we have jumbo frets, and the thing that I mentioned before that is very strange about this guitar is that it has a gloss fretboard. I'm not sure why they do that. The neck is unfinished. Look, that is a roasted, unfinished maple neck. Gorgeous. I can't smell it. It doesn't smell like anything. Other little stupid things that I love, it's got a pretty big block in the back for the trem, and which is just a tone thing that I like. And then it's got the oversized strap buttons, which are convenient if you don't want to put strap locks on your guitar when you're unsure of if you're gonna keep it or not. Enough about that, let's get some tones going. So I've got kind of like an ambient breakup sound. I'm gonna try the setting that everyone loves the most nowadays, which is setting number 4. Right? The one setting down, which is like, I guess, I mean, I'm just guessing it's probably this in-between setting right here. Little muddy on that one. Let's see the middle setting. We have a humbucker at the last position, so it's gonna definitely be. It's gonna be a lot more rock and roll, right? Okay, really quick, I want to just touch upon the fact that it is a little bit muddy. I am still getting used to the sounds of what this guitar does. I think I get the general idea of it, especially that 4 and 5 position. It's really nice that all these guitars, even at an affordable price right now, when you do the coil split in between settings, they don't drop in volume anymore. It's just, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think this is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know about you, but this is just an absolutely stunning guitar. The trem is very reminiscent of like a Godot 510, something that you would see on like an AZ or something like that. It looks like it's been machined beautifully. It really is. It's got jumbo frets on it, which is really cool. They're probably not stainless. I don't know for a fact, but they're probably not at this price point. But I don't know. The pickups are muddy for my taste. I like high screaming energy, guitar ripping sounds. I like humbuckers in everything. You know, S-style guitars or Strat-style guitars and single coil pickups will get me a less than desired result. But I'm willing to bet that this guitar takes your favorite pickups so well. So if you're trying to start with a platform for anything, it's probably this. It really is just, it feels so solid. It's one of those guitars that you pick it up and it just feels unbelievably solid. Let's get it a little bit dirty and see how it responds. We're gonna get it even dirtier than that. We're gonna go even dirtier than that. Uh-oh, guitar cam. Oh, really? And I pop a string. Ah. Let's see, do I have another string? What is on here? Feels like it might be tens. Okay, I found a pack of only high E strings. And we're gonna restring this. I'm just absolutely appalled by one of these. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. They are hard to find, and there is more on order at Sweetwater. And if you want to see the brother to this guitar, which is the T7, you're gonna have to click right there.